Hi guys, it's Monday again, and it's actually Monday, and I'm in Gastonia in a Motel 6 with Chaz and Hades while Justin is at work, and we're gonna go look at our apartment tonight. So I'm really excited, and I just thought I should tell you guys that. As for the questions, let's see. Cody's was, what is your favorite Harry Potter book? Mine was the fourth book for the longest time because when I first started reading it and enjoying them, I was a senior in high school, and the fourth book was the most recent to have come out. So I went to the library and I read them all. Well, I checked them out and then I read them all. And the fourth book was, it was where you first introduced to the other schools, and they seemed the most grown up, and I think it was because, you know, they were the closest to my age, maybe because I was 17 and they were only 14. But then the other three books came out, and after I read DH, it was just, it's been my favorite book ever since. It's the one book that I can reread anytime and still, you know, think about it like the first time that I read it. And it's really sad because I bought it right after it came out. I didn't go to a midnight release. I was in training in Texas for my job, and I couldn't read it for like 2 months, two and a half months, and thankfully I didn't really have internet when I was there, and I didn't have a lot of friends that were into Harry Potter, but my mom was, and my mom wouldn't talk to me about it because I wouldn't let her, but yeah, I didn't get to read the seventh book for like 2.5 months after it came out, and it was terrible. But because I needed sleep and I couldn't stay up all night and read the book. It was sad. Let's see, Kit was next. Kit's question: 3 words that describe or remind you of everyone. And I had a 12-hour car trip with nothing better to do than think about you guys, so I'm going to be an overachiever, and I have like 4 for everybody. I'm raising the bar, you guys. Raising the bar. I wrote them down too. Ha ha ha. So Cody is Nikon. Top hats, apparently not, and Fall Out Boy. Kit is Katy Perry, more specifically Firework, because every time I hear that song, anytime it comes on, I like belt it out and think about Kit like the entire time I sing it. Baja Banana, Tea, and Pygmy Puffs. Megan is Nail Polish, Ginger, Waco, Texas, which sounds really bad because it's Waco, Texas, but it's the card that I played that she was just like, yeah, deadly, and it's, yeah, that's sad. And Shortness, because she's like 5 foot tall and she's adorable. Sarah is The Rain and Glee, because like I haven't watched the last couple of episodes and she bugs me like every day about it. Tell me, and Coffee. And then things that remind me of all you guys at the same time. Seashells, Apples to Apples, Waiting at the Airport, for Cody more specifically, Florida, and the Olive Garden. Let's see, Megan's question was your hidden talent. Hidden talent. Oh, I can make any situation awkward just by being there. And I have an uncanny ability to turn other people's words around for better or worse. Yeah, that's really, I don't really have any hidden talents. I mean, I can sing, but I'm not that good at it. I can't dance. I can't play an instrument. That's Chaz. So yeah, those are my abilities. They're not good ones. And then Sarah's question, your greatest fear. And you know what, spiders are actually a really great fear for me, because when I was 13, I think it was 13, there was a spider in the shower, and it was about the size of a quarter, and my dad wouldn't come kill it for me because it was a spider, and he was like, yeah, whatever, just get rid of it. And I was bawling, and I didn't even want to go in the bathroom because there was a spider in there, and they terrify me. But no, my actual greatest fear is being in a room and having it be completely packed with people, and everybody's talking, and you can't move even an inch without bumping into someone, and there's just everyone is just around you, and there's no place to just breathe. And I've actually experienced that, and it's terrifying for me. My 4th week in basic, when I was training to be in the military, is called Warrior Week, and basically what you do is you go to another part of the base and you sleep in a tent on cots, and there's like one bathroom room for all the 4th week basic trainees that are there, and like every squadron has a 4th week at the same time. So, and then the first night there were so many briefings that we couldn't take turns by flight to use the bathroom to get a shower in. So basically all the showers in basic are already like 8 shower heads in a room, and you just you go in and you shower and you look down at the floor and you deal with it, which was fine. I didn't like it, but I was doing it, and I just learned basically to take my shower towards the end, or to try to get up before everybody so I could take my shower at the beginning, so I wouldn't have to, you know, be in there with everyone. I could just be in there with some of the people. And the first night there was no, you know, we had like 15 minutes to get everyone showered, maybe 30 at the most, and there was so many flights with so many girls. And I mean, there was only like 3 girl flights, but you have to keep in mind each girl flight is like, it can be up to, I think the dorms held like 60 people, so maybe, I don't know, I don't even know how many there were, but it was packed. And I was trying to get my soap out of my container, and people just kept on running into me, and I couldn't move, I couldn't breathe, and I grabbed everything of mine that I recognized, and I ran out of the bathroom. And our guidon, who basically holds the flag in front of our flight to show us where to walk, caught me on my way out, and she's like, Joanna, what's wrong? Or Schwinzig, what's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost, because I was just so white that I was literally like scared out of my mind. But yeah, so that's that story. My question, I don't know why I shut my little thing. My question is, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go and who would you go with? Visiting each other doesn't count, because I know that we all want to visit each other again as often as possible. For me, I've wanted for a very long time to go to Germany with my dad, because my dad was born there, and he's from Zettel. He's from Western Germany, and it's up by the sea. And just the way he talks about it, I've always really wanted to go and take him so he could show me, you know, where he grew up, and, you know, the things that he used to do, because he left when he was 9, so he had basically the bulk of his actual childhood was in Germany. And I would love to see how he lived and what he did, and I think it'd be amazing to see. And you know, my dad still has relatives over there. I don't really know how many, but he has an aunt and an uncle and a cousin. And his cousin actually speaks English. But no, that's where I want to go. I really want to go to Germany with my dad. So that, I think, is everything. Yeah, because I answered everybody's questions. I asked my own question and I answered it. Ha! And I yeah, I'm gonna edit this video because there's a long part in the middle that is Chaz barking, and I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to hear that. So I will talk to you guys later, and I love you all, and I will see your pretty faces in the YouTube screen.